Welcome to Switch It Up, and we are definitely switching up today. Switching up. I need to do mouth exercises prior to starting. We are going to, what are we covering today? Because we thought coming to the end of the year, this would be a great topic.
Well, I know that there are several of our Switch crew that are considering what they're going to do next year, and so we thought maybe we should give you, we've been out for a year, so what were our favorite places so that you can add maybe 1 or 2 or 10 of them to your bucket list for next year.
Yeah.
What should you go see in 2022?
And this is a great place because as you can see, the lovely little lighthouse, where do you think we are? That's a great question. Roll the intro, we'll come back, we'll jump into it and go from there. Roll the intro?
I think you already said
I rolled that.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
We'll do it. We're discussing what we were going to share with you guys.
How many?
How many? Because there's so many good things.
There's so much.
So if you're going to take off this year and you're going to go where are the best places you guys went to this in the last year? So, and now that we've done the East Coast, this is a challenge. I mean, because there's so many things that came into play. Woo, that light's bright. Future's so bright I might have to put sunglasses on. Okay, that's not how the song goes?
No.
All right, Sheila, share with them, I know you've got some running tally in your head.
I do?
Well, are we going to do this in order of preference or just in general? I don't think I can do it in order of preference because everyone's personality is different. We just visited for 30 minutes with a couple over here that they love the West Coast area, the West. Yeah. So everyone's going to have a different personality. Everyone's going to have a different take. And so some of our favorite places I think would just be in general. Let's just do that.
Okay.
The things we like in those places.
Well, I think over the year, what I have learned is, I knew the United States was large. I just didn't realize maybe how unbelievably different it is. Just watching the landscape and the architecture and the culture and the people and the food and there's just so much. I think we could twirl around the United States every year for 20 years and not see everything.
Our goal is to keep going. So we want to dive in.
Around the United States.
Yeah, we're going to twirl around. So you give one, I'll give one. Let's do that.
Okay. I think probably one of my favorites just for landscape and beauty is you guys need to check out Zion National Park in Utah, Moab area.
And we left some things on the table there, so we really want to go back and experience that.
We want to go back. So these are probably the things that are on our go back list that should probably make your list.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be one of mine. How about you?
Whew. Man, I was sitting here trying to think of different experiences, and I'm going to steal this one from Sheila because she's going to put this on our list. I know you're going to think I'm going to go straight to one area, but I'm going to go to Mackinac.
Oh, you're going to take
I am going to take her Mackinac because I'm going to take it because
talked about this
I know
in advance.
this is what makes the video so good. I know you're going to take that, but Mackinac is a place I think even I want to go back to, probably stay there a little longer, stay on the island. Leave the rig somewhere and then go on the island and stay there for 3-4 days, maybe a week. She's thinking a month. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. But that environment of Mackinac.
If I can at least get you to a week, I'll take it.
Yeah, it is the most unique place that I think we've visited in all of the different areas.
Well, while we're in Mackinac, we can just go ahead and lump that whole Upper Peninsula.
Yeah.
We'd like to go spend a lot more time in that Upper Peninsula.
And that has nothing against Michigan, but unfortunately, a lot of times when you think Michigan, you think of the bad stuff, especially you watch news reports and things. Honestly, I had no idea what it was like in the Upper Peninsula area, and it is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
It is.
I think the top thing to do when you're out enjoying the United States is just turn the TV off.
Yeah,
just turn the news off.
Stop watching that. We've stopped watching news for quite a while.
It's good to just not.
Okay, now your turn.
Well, you took mine.
I know. I took
so
Mackinac.
Really
this makes her a challenge. See, this makes it a challenge.
Okay, I'm going to An area that I'd like to go back to, or you should put on your list, you definitely need to see. My favorite is that Tennessee area.
We're gonna go back to Tennessee.
The Smoky Mountains.
There's something that is just really calming, soothing.
It is about it.
Yeah, the hikes are incredible, and I agree. That's like a no-brainer. It would be like if we had like a month, and she goes, well, we don't know where to go. We're in this area. We would just literally pack up and head to the Smokies. If we're on this side.
There's hiking and there's water and there's it's just beautiful, and the people are great. And so yeah, I think the Smoky Mountains would probably be. You need to check those out.
I think, yeah, that's definitely up there. So, and then you can kind of go down into the Gatlinburg area. Not that we're going to add that on there, but there's all that complete area is there. Now,
Chattanooga, oh yeah, that whole area.
We are already going back to Florida, and that's my next pick. And the reason for Florida is the kayaking. And I really enjoy taking the kayaks, going into those clear, crystal clear waters, taking the afternoons and doing that. And there's so many different little areas you can kayak there.
Yeah, there's
It's been
a lot.
one of my favorite places to go kayaking and spend time. That would be, I know it sounds generic, like, yeah, oh, Florida, everyone goes to Florida. And you think of, oh, well, we'll run down to Key West. And I like Key West, don't get me wrong, but honestly, the places that I've kind of enjoyed the most are kind of that inner area of the kayaking.
I think just Florida as a whole just has a lot of diversity to it as far as things that you can see and do. So I will agree with you.
Okay.
Florida.
No alligators. I don't like the alligators underneath the kayaks, but other than that, it's good. Got another one?
Okay, I gotta narrow them down. Because how many did we say we were gonna
It doesn't
do?
matter. We'll do like, this is like 3 or 4. We'll do like 5, 7. We'll do like 2 more.
Okay, gosh.
Because I already know where I'm going.
You do. Well, if you know where you're going.
No,
then
it's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, no, go ahead.
It's your turn.
Where is on my list to go back to?
No, these are people that are like, they're going to put it on your list to go this year. Where would be a great place?
Are you going to send them to Glacier National Park?
No.
You're not.
Glacier National Park is like my all-time favorite places that we've gone to.
Yeah, but then shouldn't they go there and check it out?
I would say that would be like the top place. Like when people ask me, where's one of your favorite places to see? Glacier National Park area up there in that Montana, the motorcycle ride through Beartooth Pass definitely has left this impactful memory on me that is absolutely stunning. Especially the bike ride we did. It's the most amazing bike ride ever.
Was Beartooth Pass up there?
Yep. Sure was.
Huh, I thought that was Wyoming.
No, well, Wyoming, Montana is in that area. Yeah.
Oh, well, look at you learning some geography.
I had to learn
this year.
geography on this whole trip, yes.
Okay, place that I think that you guys should check out this year. I enjoyed just the whole New England area, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, upper New York, upstate New York, just kind of that area is just stunning.
It is absolutely stunning. And I was, honestly, that's where I was going next.
Was it?
Yep, the New Hampshire area. I really, really, really enjoyed that.
Upstate New York was a shocker to me.
Now, Maine, I feel like we weren't there long enough, so I feel like there's so much left on the table in Maine.
All the lobsters chased me out.
Well, we're not going to talk seafood, but the towns, like the iconic towns and the lighthouses and that nostalgia is just very, I don't know, I really enjoyed that.
I do want to go back to Ocean City, New Jersey.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Cool, yeah,
that would be one of the surprises.
Yeah, that's definitely a surprise.
Yeah, Ocean City, New Jersey is a surprise. That boardwalk was pretty awesome. So that would be a place that I would enjoy as well.
I'd like to go back there, yeah.
So that pretty much is it. I mean, we could go on and on and on about all the different places and all the different things we've seen and all. The
bourbon tour area.
Yeah, Kentucky. We want to go do that. We want to do more of that.
I want to take some friends that we have that they would just love that.
So think about when you're planning out your year. Think of the things that really excite you. And I mean, golf. We're right here. We're sitting on the 18th green where they play the Heritage. We have the iconic lighthouse in the background. I mean, come on, even that, for a lot of you that are watching, they're like, are you kidding me? You guys don't care about golf and you're sitting at this iconic place. This is just some of the things, though, is that you experience along the way. So I think as they're planning their next year, as you're doing that, find the thing that excites you the most. And if it's just camping, well then yeah, you're gonna look for those camping places. But if it's biking or kayaking or I don't know, being on the ocean, going fishing, I mean, we have a lot of people that just love to fish. And
well, and there's so many things. If you're a foodie, like there's so much to like go, you know, like find the experiences of, or maybe, or you know, like what your passion is. Like Todd loves movies. Well, it'd be cool to kind of go out and stake out some of the
places
movie
where
sets.
some of the movies
were made. Like we were the other day, we were someplace and I'm like, oh yeah, they filmed Outer Banks here. I'm like, oh well, that was a fun thing to, you know, find your passion, find things that you love to do and build around that. But if we had to narrow it down to the things that were like, gosh, go check these out, I think it would be that, just to recap, it'd be the Zion, it'd be Mackinac Island, it'd be the New England coast area, it's Florida and the Tennessee Smoky Mountain area for us.
It's actually really fun. They're getting ready to go out on a cruise, so they're firing up the boats and everything. All right.
Those would be, put them on your list.
Put them on a list. Put it all on your list.
So. And go twirl the United States with us for a little bit. Go twirl around.
As the boat's heading out of the harbor. It's just, I don't know, this whole life has just been fun. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Enjoy your next year and make those plans. Get out, go do something, experience it. And we never really talked about things that we do in the winter because
we go chase the sun.
We've been chasing the sun, but there's a lot of winter things that I'd love to do. I still haven't gone ice fishing in forever, so Sheila doesn't have any desire to do that.
Go fishing or be on ice. So
I know.
You combine the two.
There's always winter things too.
Yes, there is winter things.
That's just not in the RV world.
I'll just wave at you as you get on a plane.
All right, enjoy, and thank you for tuning in. Make sure you be a doer of all things. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video, which usually comes out in just a couple of days. Sheila, are we? We're out.